Hi, welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book Rice, Noodle, Fish, Deep Travels Through Japan's Food Culture. Rice, noodle, and fish are the three most common ingredients in many home kitchens. They have long been the staples of home cooking. These three essential ingredients form the backbone of Japanese culinary culture, the soul of the Japanese diet. So, why do these common ingredients hold in such high esteem in the world of Japanese food? What is the story behind their importance? To uncover the secrets of these Japanese delicacies, Western journalist Matt Goulding embarks on a quest to discover Japanese food culture where rice, noodle, and fish reign supreme. On this journey, he will walk us through the streets of Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and Hokkaido. In those cities, we will find shokunin food artisans deeply and singularly dedicated to their craft, calm, and professional. We will also see the food culture of passionate street vendors and diners, new or old, single-minded in their appetite for delicious food. It is these ordinary people who support and sustain the unique diversity of Japan's culinary culture. The author of this book, Matt Goulding, is the co-author of the American bestseller Eat This, Not That. He is also a journalist who writes for many famous publications including the New York Times, Time Magazine, and the Wall Street Journal. He is both co-founder and editor-in-chief of the independent online magazine Roads and Kingdoms. It was while preparing for a very special night that the idea for this book occurred to Goulding. During the day, he had received an invitation to dine with the Sugimoto clan, the oldest family in Kyoto. He was to sample dishes passed down over 600 years. Because this was such an auspicious party, he couldn't possibly attend without something decent to wear. He smartened himself up to get ready. While waiting for his laundry to dry, he pondered and reflected on the wonders of his past weeks traveling around Japan. He felt a strong desire to share those experiences and feelings with the world. He discussed this urge with his friend who was enthusiastic and supportive, helping him refine his thoughts. Thus, this book was born. When Rice, Noodle, Fish was published, it became one of the Financial Times Best Books of 2016. It was also the finalist for the 2016 IACP Awards, Literary Food Writing. In this book, what wonders will we discover about the culture of Japanese food? And how will it possibly bring us so many magical edible experiences with just 3 everyday ingredients: rice, noodles, and fish? In what follows, we will break the book into 3 parts and answer these questions in detail. Part 1: The leading role of rice. Part 2: The national strategy of flour. Part 3: The variety of fishes. In the life of ordinary people, rice is a favorite staple of the Japanese diet. But for the Japanese shokunin, all details pertaining to rice have to be carefully considered. The quality of the rice will determine the success or failure of a rice dish. Among more than 10,000 shokunin in Tokyo, Koji Sawada is considered to be one of the best at cooking rice with the utmost attention to detail. Sawada started life as a truck driver before becoming a sushi chef. Today he runs a minute sushi bar in Tokyo, serving only 12 customers a day. Mr. Sawada is unwilling to expand his business, not to mention he plans on cutting 2 of his existing seats. Don't underestimate the dedication of this kind of small bar. There is a strong possibility that the most authentic and delicious sushi in Tokyo is hidden in this tiny space. Most Japanese sushi consists of 2 components: shari, the seasoned rice that forms the base, and nita, the slice of fish that rests on top. Rice is 80% and is the key to successful sushi making. Only a shokunin can master the technique. Sawada's shari is rich, suffused with delicate umami, or savoriness. With this subtle sourness, the rice stimulates the mouth, preparing you to savor other delicious tastes that will follow. In Japan, rice plays a crucial role in many cuisines. In addition to sushi, there is also a high-end cuisine known in Kyoto as kaiseki, where rice is the indispensable and principal part. Speaking of kaiseki, some people